What the blip, 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 bleep? What the bleep, 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 bleep is going on here? There seems to be something going on here. Something going on. See, I was trying to, power level my pumpkin duke, because I would like to. Oh, don't look at that. Shh, that's a secret. Look at this instead. So I'm power leveling my pumpkin duke here. And so, I got pretty far. I'm only about 150 out from, that being something useful, powerful, blah, 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 blah. And so, I have all those spare pumpkin dukes. So those spare pumpkin dukes, you know. And I was like, I'm going to start murdering some of them for some experience. And so, I killed, I was about to, the first one I click on, because, I had 16 pumpkin dukes, so I clicked on it. And, something happened. Good thing I looked at the pumpkin duke. What the Jesus? What the Jesus is this? Oh, man. What is that? So I might have found my duplicate pumpkin duke that I'm going to level. It's probably that one. Lulz. So, I'm not going to sacrifice this pumpkin duke, apparently. Apparently I'm not going to kill this off. I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to make it my second pumpkin duke that I keep alive. And there you go. There's that. But I don't even know if this is going to be useful. I'm going to have to run the math on it. Because a 10 to 10 pumpkin duke with 8 of 8 berserk with 5 artifact for the berserk artifact, whatever the heck it is. So with all of that, the amount of burst damage increase is almost like having a pumpkin duke with 5 of 5 revitalized. It's very close. But how close is the question. But man, what the Jesus is that? What is this? What's this? What's this? This is gonna confuse me. This is gonna confuse me. I think I have some other pumpkin dukes. What do they got? 5/8 blah garbage, and some maybe that's the other ones I've killed off. So I think this is the only. And that pumpkin duke over here doesn't really have much. So I guess we could probably kill this pumpkin duke off because it's a 2 of 10. Well, a lot of my heroes are at 3 of 10, so that one is probably worth killing off and murdering. So we're probably going to murder this pumpkin duke and make place for the other pumpkin duke because why not? Why not? I don't even understand this. I don't comprehend what to do with that. It's like, okay, well, we rolled that. Now what to do? So my pumpkin duke over here, like I said, is already double evolved. Already 8 of 8 berserk. Already 9 of 10, about to become 10 of 10. And, it's maxed out on that. And, we're using that kind of revitalized Chris. I mean, I'm going to have to run the math on this. This is going to make me really scratch my head. If anyone already knows the math on it, tell me the math. Like, really. An 8 of 8 berserk with 10 of 10 skill with cat being crazy. Hey, kitty, kitty. Come here. You want to be on camera? Don't just knock into things. Come on over here and be on camera. Come on. Come on. Get over here. There you go. Don't make loud noises. Come on camera. There you go. All right. He was knocking into the cabinet to try and get attention. Oh, you're a kitty. So what would you guys do? Now, you can see that I can clear out that other pumpkin duke and make space for it and level it and, have it become something powerful. And obviously I have tons of honor badges, so that's not the problem. The only kind of downside is the amount of blue stuff that it's going to take to get it up there. It's only 80, so that's probably under 100,000. So really that's not that bad. I guess the worst problem is going to be the time constraint of leveling that sucker up, but... It really isn't too bad. That's not going to be too much in shards and too much in blue stuff. I think that's about the mana, the mana work of getting all that mana is probably going to be about 30 minutes of work to get that up. But that's another Pumpkin Duke that has 5 of 5 revitalized. That's... I was trying to kill off Pumpkin Dukes and feed them to my master Pumpkin Duke, you know? Murder them so I could get this, you know, leveled. And then the first one I roll. The first one! So that means I don't get to use any energy until I sacrifice that other one. It's a 5 of 5 revitalized Pumpkin Duke. Man, what the heck? So I'm going to have to keep a whole bunch of the other Pumpkin Dukes so I can evolve that one and get that going. I just, because this is going to be better for Guild Wars, and not better for Guild Wars, better for Lost Battlefield. Having a 5 of 5 revitalize is better than Berserk for Guild Wars. It's also somewhat better for Arena. So I just, man, whew, I gotta level this sucker up apparently. That is, what the, lock. Before I screw it up and kill it. Oh my god, what the heck is that about? I don't know what to do. Unlocking this one. I'm gonna have to kill this one off. Or kill off something else. Is there something like with 4 of 10 that we just don't care about? Cupid, but it has about the same point spread as that, you know. God, that's just confusing. That is seriously confusing. I'm just gonna kill off this other Pumpkin Duke, probably kill off this one. Probably gonna kill this one off. That's seriously confusing. That's like, what do you do? What do you do, man? Oh man, that's gonna be confusing, man. But it's gonna be interesting because then I'll have the Berserk side and I'll have the revitalized side. I'm gonna have to contemplate that because that's something. But look at that, 25,000 points from this 120 leveled Pumpkin Duke. Unfortunately, that's going to drop my might. I think that killing this off is probably going to take me down 3k might. So that might drop me under 170. That's going to hurt a little bit. But I can get that might back from just leveling up that Pumpkin Duke. I think it's 3k might. Hopefully it's not 4k might. We're going to find out. How much might does a hero at 80 inscribe and level 2 for its skill and up to 7 stars? What does that give you with a 5 of 5 skill or secondary skill? How many points does that give you? Let's find out. Consume. How much does that give? About 2,000. So it's about 2,000 points we killed off. Not 3,000. Whew, thank God. All right, so let's try open up more Pumpkin Dukes and see if we get another 5/5 revitalized. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's open up another Pumpkin Duke. I gotta save these Pumpkin Dukes now. Maybe how many I gotta save? So you gotta save 1 for the evolve for the first time, an additional 4 for that. So you gotta save 5 Pumpkin Dukes. So that brings us down to 10 total. And if they come out with a triple evolve, it's probably going to take 10 Pumpkin Dukes, probably, I'm assuming, to make it to the triple evolve. So I'm only going to be able to get one of them to a triple evolve if I do what I'm thinking, to kill off one more Pumpkin Duke. God, I'm almost thinking I shouldn't kill off any Pumpkin Dukes if I'm going to be trying to support 2 different Pumpkin Dukes to get them up to triple evolves at some point. I think, of course, I would focus on my Berserk one first because I'm here be monsters focused, but that other one could be useful for a lot of instances. So we'll kill off one. We'll kill off one. Just one. Let's see what that one produced. What else can we produce with just rolling a 1 Pumpkin Duke here? It's a garbage. This one can definitely be murdered. So let's level it up. Yay! Let's murder that one. Let's murder it. Alright, so, yeah. Killing off Pumpkin Dukes. Oh, for experience. I had to show you guys that roll. 5 of 5 revitalized crest. It is possible for me to get a 5 of 5 revitalized crest over probably about 6 months more before I could get something like that going. So, Max crest level is 4. What are you talking about? Max crest level is 5. Max crest level is 5. Yes, I rolled a 5 of 5 Revitalized Pumpkin Duke right here. On our first one that we were trying to murder off. Of course, they decided I should not murder this one by doing that, so that's a thing. So, yeah. Okay, so let's try and power level this garbage one then, and yeah, murder it then. So, power level garbage one. What's the fastest way? That's overkill. Unless we put some other stuff that needs some power level in. Anything else? You need some experience. Who else needs some experience here? You need some experience. And so 100 split between 5's 20, which is one experience book. So let's go for just 4 heroes. That should do it. Sweep. Dink. Alright, hopefully that was enough. It is. Upgrade. Now we can probably kick one of these things out of here. Sorry, Skull Knight. And we can do that again. If we have some more to go, maybe. Yes, we do. Did that get us to the next one? It did. Now we could probably kick out another one. And that should then put us to 50,000. So we'll have to take a look at to see what that equates out to. So 50,000 is how much? Oh, that's overkill. 50,000 will definitely get that to 60. So, well, maybe not. It'll be close. It'll be close. That equals 40. $40,000, but a little bit more, so it's going to be more than 50,000. It's probably going to be, well, let's go for doing it one width, or probably 2 width. So 1 probably brings us really close. Yeah, a second one should do it. Or put us really on the edge. 79, dang. Really close. Only 10,000. Only 10,000. So we could probably get that experience from just doing a kill. The fastest way to get a kill, though, is not going to be with Warlock. I think it's going to be with either Vlad or Ghoulam paired up to just murder some unsuspecting base. We can just murder some easy base, some like super easy base somewhere. Just find a base that we just think is like ridiculously easy to attack and just get that experience. Like this one. This one looks like you just hit that center here, nuke it with Vlad Dracula. So come in here, he'll murder from this side and murder from here, then all the threat is gone. And if we come in from with Pumpkin Duke on somewhere like over here, that should give, even though that's like a 1-stack Pumpkin Duke, it's still something. So he should be able to murder this before Pumpkin Duke even has to care. And then the experience from getting this kill should be good for us. And let's also get the additional gold and mana. You got 7-8 Berserk. That's a 7-8 Berserk is great, man. Don't be shabby on that Berserk, man. It's that Berserk is something there, man. So we're gonna purposely keep that Pumpkin Duke alive, and then oh god, we're gonna murder this Pumpkin Duke, but we're gonna keep the one with the 5/5 Revitalize. What did you roll? For the people that are just catching us late, it was a 5 of 5 Revitalized Pumpkin Duke. And it was just, we were opening up cards to kill them off. The first card that I open is a 5 of 5 Revitalized Pumpkin Duke. Mind blown. Of course, that's just trolling me too, because then I gotta do all this work to level that one up. Oh, which would take a while. But I'm not gonna put effort into that one right away. It's gonna be saved on the back burner. I'll get it up there, and I'll get it points, and I'll have that be like a tower thing. It could also be used for maybe the new totems that they're talking about. The cat's right here looking out the window because there's birds outside the window, and the cat's going a little crazy for him. Finally found a stream of me. Hey there, Eatable. How's it going? How's it going? What is he going to do? He's going to be used for Lost Battlefield. That particular hero would be best in Lost Battlefield for a 5/5 Revitalize. It'll definitely be better than the Berserk. But it won't be better for Berserk for Here Be Monsters. Here Be Monsters is what that's going to be then used for. So, like, what is my main Pumpkin Duke going to be used for? Which is the 8 of 8 Berserk one. So that's going to be Here Be Monsters. That's going to be Wretched Gorge. That's going to be Storm Mesa. That's going to be it's probably going to be my also Hero Trials. It's probably going to be the one that I use to attack other people. And just what this new one is going to be used for is Lost Battlefield, Lost Realm, and possibly Arena. We'll see. But it's going to be a while before I can use that. But dang, man. Oh. Glad I helped you guys with the how-to guide series. That's why I try and do those how-to guide series, is to help other people. I wish I had more time. My time has been so limited because, you know, baby on the way. I got so much stuff to do with a Rugrat on the way. A Rugrat. Okay, so 80% upgrade. There we go. Now we could just get it to just the Pumpkin Duke. With just the Pumpkin Duke, all we gotta do is kick off the Vlad Dracula. And then do some sweeps here. Not that kind of sweep. Sweep. There we go. Let's see what that got us. It's got us 187, so it's going to probably take 2 or 3 sweeps there to get that going. 2, third one. There, that should be enough. Oh, so close. Maybe a 4th. So we might have to spend a bit more gems. Sweep. 100 gems. Sweep. And no. What are we doing? Oh, so close. So a few attacks we win with a Vlad Dracula. We should get that sucker up there to 6-star. So I'll get Vlad Dracula back on the board. Mr. Vlad Dracula. So rolling a 5 of 5 Revitalize is just... Yeah, it's my first baby. It's my first little Rugrat I'm going to have. You know, it's going to be interesting to have a Rugrat. Just got to pull my Twitch alerts. Twitch alerts. See what's up with people's. So, yeah, it's my first little Rugrat. It's going to be interesting having one of those running around and being... Okay, come on. Is this... So we're gonna back out and have to relaunch it. So let's relaunch it. It's crashed. Server error. What the Jesus? Okay, server error again. Really? Okay, network connection. Really, it's not a network connection because we're obviously streaming to still live and everything's still working just fine. Server error 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna go get my phone and see if this is happening on my phone as well. My phone is turned off right now here. Dang it. Server error. Is anyone else getting kicked out, or are you guys up in there, man? Okay, it looks to be working now. It looks to be working. There. Oh. It's working for you. God. Mother. I don't want to close out of everything. Or maybe I should. Let me see. You got anything up? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nothing too bad there. Yeah, that's fine. So, let's restart. Restart. BlueStacks. Kill it. You can see the wife there, us in Alaska. It's a little Alaskan photo. Alaska. Our trip there. Looks pretty good when I have that picture up on the 3 monitors, because it's actually that picture is meant to be seen on 3 monitors wrapping around you. But when I have it set to 2 monitors, 1 monitor recording, it looks like that. That's hopefully... Oh, we're still getting the server errors. Really? Well, I guess that's the end of the stream then. If I can't connect to it, I will try on my phone in a little bit. And maybe we could try seeing... I got the cord now to hook up my... I got the cord now to hook it up, so I could actually try later on. But that sort of sucks. Server error 4. Meh. All right, so I'll be trying in just a moment. Maybe I got to restart the computer because the wife's got a billion things open. Maybe there's some kind of interaction with some other program she has going on. So I will try again shortly. But we rolled a 5 of 5, man. A 5 of 5 revitalized Pumpkin Duke. That is insane. That's cool. We're going to level it up when I get a chance. And yeah. So, see you guys soon. Unfortunately, server error. Yeah. But I will fix it and maybe I'll stream again later. All right. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. See you guys soon. Have a good one.